Give me all your wife now. Help, trash nobles. To je sračka. Kámoši za tohle dává od RPčka, jo? Je 35 leak faktů. Nebo faktů o lolku, který jste nevěděli, hoši. Který jste nevěděli, tak teď vědět budete, jo? A já tak čum, to se stalo, jo? Čum, co se stalo? Čum, vole, čum.
Or that minions used to regain. Did you know that it's possible to miss a skill shot that hits right on? Or that minions used to regain health? What about skins that give you an advantage? Or that Riot might actually give you
starý blitzskin, a to furt funguje s tím blitzskinem.
free RP using a simple trick. These are 35 League of Legends facts that you didn't know about.
Okay.
Number 1. Did you know that Nico has a broken
To dělal Caps na Worlds, tady to, že se proměnil v kanona a tankoval tu retu normálně asi 8 hitů, že?
diving trick? That's right. You can use Nico's passive to transform into a cannon minion during a tower dive. This way, you'll take significantly less tower damage, allowing you to tank more shots while your teammates secure the kill. This trick was geniusly used by G2 Caps against BLG in Worlds 2023. Look at this shit.
Dívej se, jak to tankuje dlouho, ne?
Number 2. If you play a champion with invisibility, you can survive under the enemy fountain for significantly longer. Just be careful not to walk too far. Number 3. Did you know there's a way to
To jsem nevěděl, a zrovna teďka jsem hrál Twitche.
crash your friends' computers when they're in game? You see, only 3 months ago, a player by the name of Adam Leshy discovered that by
Adam Leší?
using his fingers to control C this particular text, then hitting Control V in anyone's direct messages, their client and game would instantly crash. And
Ty vole?
this got
Tady máte návod, hoši.
Adam a lot of wins for a long time. But eventually, Adam fingered so many players that Riot was forced to step in,
Epic Harambe 69.
permanently banning his account and patching up the infamous fingering bug. 4.
Fingering
I
bug?
bet everyone here knows about Jin's obsession with the number 4. He costs 4444 blue essence. He has 4 bullets in his gun, and so on. But did you know that
Proč stojí 444 RP, jako? Řekni, proč?
if you draw a line between the letters that make up Jin's name on your keyboard, it also becomes...
To je hodně už jako to, vole. To už tam hodně jako musíš vidět v tom. To už tam hodně musíš tlačit očima tady tyhle píčky, že jo?
a number 4. Yeah, strange. 5. Did you know that the most invisible thing in League of Legends is Teemo's mushrooms? While they can be revealed using a sweeper, like most traps, it's not revealed by using Scryer's Bloom, unlike any other trap. This makes Teemo's mushroom the
Scryer Orby nevidí mushroomy, vidí, ne?
only trap in the game to stay hidden from the flower thing. Number 6. Every champion in the game has unique crit animation. This includes champions who would never ever build crit items, which gives us animations
Každý čem má crit animaci, no.
that not many have seen before.
Jako řízl.
Just sack,
Kap jest.
Braum, and even Amumu.
Amumu. Co to je za salto, pojď se na to.
7.
To je na Amumu,
Jaká byla vaše poslední slova?
to je na Amumu vtipnej. Co to je, vole?
7. Heimerdinger
Co to bylo?
is named after 2 famous physicists.
To jsem ani nikdy neviděl ve hře snad.
Oppenheimer.
Jo, Oppenheimer a Schrödinger. Je složení na jmén pro Heimerdingera.
And Schrödinger. Making Heimerdinger. Come on, guys.
Jo.
Number 8. Have you ever been a victim of placebo effect? Maybe you felt high after taking your daily vitamin gummies? Or even tweaked out when all your dealer put in the joint was oregano? Well, such a placebo effect happened to League of Legends players a few seasons back. You see, Vladimir got nerves. Heavy nerves. And players started complaining about how weak he felt. Win rates went down, but it turns out Riot had forgotten to ship the nerves.
Aha, takže všichni si mysleli, že Vlad je slabší a mu se dokonce i snížil win rate, protože si to lidi mysleli. To je zajímavý, že? Oni ty nerfy jako reálně tam nedali. I když řekli, že tam jsou, tak je tam reálně nedali.
Meaning that Vladimir mains thinking they got nerfed was enough for them to lose more than usual, bringing down their win rate.
Kámo, jak ten nerf zamává s psychikou, že?
Number 9, we gotta talk about Gangplank, because he was actually removed from the game at one point.
Jo, na 2 týdny ho dali pryč, protože měl lorový event, že jo? A on jakoby v loru si všichni mysleli, že je mrtvej, ale pak tam byla jakoby část, kde on jakoby přežil, akorát přišel o ruku a Illaoi ho jakoby podrobila té zkoušce, vole, té její bohyně, že jo? A on tím prošel. ale na 2 týdny ho smazali ze hry prostě a lidi byli nasraní kvůli tomu. Tak už to nikdy neudělali tady to. Ale lorově to dávalo smysl.
Let me explain. Back in 2015, Gangplank was killed by misfortune in the game's lore, leading to his removal from
Ona mu odpálila loď Gangplankovi vlastně, no.
the actual game. But how is it still playable now? Well, Riot made sure to reinstate him into the game after it was revealed he survived the assassination attempt. A big prank. 10. Did you know that it's possible to achieve negative AD? Yeah, because if Tryndamere uses his W on champions with an already really low attack damage, it will go into the negatives. 11. You know that feeling when you're just a few RP short from your dream skin, but your wallet just won't allow you to buy more? Well, what if I told you Riot gives away free RP every day? All you have to do is send them some fan art and they will send you a couple of RP back as a thank you.
Jo, to prodělá, já jsem taky slyšel někdy, myslím, že.
There's also a website.
Že ti dají třeba, já nevím, 10 RPček, když ti chybí na skinu.
Showcasing old fan art sent to Riot, which you can take a look at.
To jim pošlete tady to.
I'll link it in the description. Number...
Co to bylo? Give me all your wife now. Help, trash nobles. To je sračka. Kámoši za tohle dává od RPčka, jo? Zak passive blob.
Number 12. I can guarantee you've heard about some skins that are no longer obtainable. Like for example Black Alistar, Pax Twisted Fate. But did you know that there once was a skin that was removed from the game for being too ugly?
No to je ten Blitzcrank, jo, o tom jsme mluvili hodněkrát.
Wait. 2009, Riot released Rusty Blitzcrank. A slight recoloring of the original skin for Blitz. But the community was outraged. The skin was quickly removed for being too ugly, and very few people actually had the time to buy the skin, making it one of the
500 lidí se to koupilo.
rarest in the game. Lucky 13! Have you ever missed a skill shot that you shot dead on target? Or maybe you got hit by an ash arrow that shouldn't have hit? This is actually because of a height difference on the map, meaning you have to aim below or slightly above the target to hit them at some places in the map. What a weird mechanic nobody asked for. Kinda like this mechanic!
Jako no, když stojíš jakoby trochu výš než je river, tak se to hituje úplně jinak ty skillshoty, no, než když lidi stojí v riveru, actually.
Mechanic! 14. There are 4 skins in the game named after web browsers. Can you guess which ones?
Jo, to je ta Safari Caitlyn, vole, Chrome Ramus a teda, že?
I'll give you a second. Explorer Estrel, Fox Fire Ari, okay. Chrome Ramus and Safari Caitlyn. Come on, guys. Number 15. Did you know that there's a way for you to dance with the scuttle crab? I'm not kidding here, okay? Well, every champion
když k němu přijde, začneš tančit, tak on začne tančit s tebou, no.
Can dance. Tom Kench can get Scuttle to join in. Come on, Scuttle, throw it.
Jako jenom Tom Kench? Jenom on?
Back, bitch, yeah! Do you wanna throw it back with some e-girls? Well, then head to tapin.gg. Are you tired of getting bad teammates and losing games? Then Tapin is the website for you. For just $5.
Tam bylo moje Forgiven, ne? Viděli jste to? Forgiven tady máš za $150 hra na streamu jeho. To jsem nevěděl, to mám to dát taky? Sebe? Čete?
Teammates and losing games? Then Tapin is the website for you. For just $5 a game, you're guaranteed a Masters Plus teammate. Simply go to the link in the description, select a duo guaranteed to be Masters or more, and hit find match. But that's not all, because Tapin's teammates are positive and friendly. And if you really want to spice things up, they got
Gamer Girl. Hang out and meet with our best girl teammates. Aram. Play for fun Aram with our best girl teammates.
the Gamer Girl option. Yo, what up?
Yo, what up?
Doesn't get better than this. Oh wait, it does. I managed to strike a deal with Tapin. So if you use my link in the description right now, you get 50% off your first teammate. That means $2.5 for a guaranteed Masters on your team or a Gamer Girl. It's finally time to play with some good teammates, guys. So click the link in the description and secure your next win for $2.5 anyway.
Aby se mnou někdo hrál, tak musím platit já jim, a ne oni mě, že to?
Sweet 16! No, that's way too young. Okay, I know
Ježišmarja, Jax a Annie zase?
already know this fact, but for some reason, my imbecile teammates have no clue. Did you know that by attacking the Baron, you actually become weaker? Yeah, attacking the Baron shreds
a když stojíš za ním, tak dostáváš víc damage.
your resistances, making you way less tanky, and might be detrimental to surviving a Baron pit fight. That's why you see shit like this happening in pro play. Same K-Drill, same. 17. League started as a mod for the game Warcraft.
Jo, tak to víme, že
And
jo.
Riot Games founders Brandon Beck and Mac Merrill were huge fans.
To známe,
They saw the
známe.
potential in it and wanted to create something even bigger, a game that could stand on its own. And thus, League of Legends was officially born. 18! Yeah, that's a bit better. Anyway, did you know that crit chance in League of Legends isn't actually random? You see, Riot had a problem that only Spotify could resolve. Confused? Well, you see, when crit chance was entirely random, people would complain about not hitting crit 10 or 15 times in a row, which mathematically seems crazy, but since so many games were played, would actually happen to players. So Riot decided to draw inspiration from the last company you'd expect. Spotify. You see, Spotify had the same issue, but with songs. When their shuffle
Se songama měli stejný problém, jo.
mode was entirely random, people would complain about the same songs being played close to each other, even though it was entirely random. So Spotify made their odds of a song being played after another based on how recently that song had been played before. With this in mind, Riot Games decided to implement the change to their odds as well. So nowadays, your crit chance significantly increases based on how many attacks you didn't crit on, just like
Aha, takhle.
Spotify Shuffle. Number 19. Let's talk about the rarest treasures in League, Mythic Essence. Mythic Essence has a very low drop rate of just 3.6% in chest, making it super rare. And some of the skins you can buy cost up to 200 Mythic Essence, meaning that you need to open 1,000 chests to guarantee enough Essence. This takes gambling to a whole nother level. Number 20. Remember when Riot still put in some effort in making seasonal maps? Well, I missed them as well. But did you know that back in the 2010 Halloween map, Riot decided to put scrapped champions that didn't make the game?
Jo, to jsou ti tři čempové, kteří se dostali do hry. No to jsem taky dělal video, na lore kanále je o tom video.
In coffins on bot as an Easter egg. Some of the scrapped ideas would later inspire current champions, like for example Zira, who was released in 2012. 21. Everyone knows recalling gets cancelled if you take any form of damage or get CC'd. Yet sometimes, if you hit your enemy at the end of the recall, it still goes through. It turns out that this is because there's a 0.25 second window at the end of your recall where it doesn't matter if you get hit. 22. You know that
nebo když máš shield, tak se ti to nezruší, no.
feeling when you die and your opponent is at 1 HP? Yeah, it sucks. But did you know that if you buy Collector after you die, you can actually execute your opponent with its passive? 23. Last hitting minions can sometimes be really difficult, but back in the day, it was even harder. You see, minions used to have health regen. This meant that they would sometimes heal up just enough for your attack not to execute it. 24. Did you know that killing drakes actually makes them stronger? Let me explain. While killing a drake gives your team a buff, it also makes future drakes much tougher to handle. For every drake your team slays, the next one will hit 20% harder and be 7% tankier. By the time you're at soul point, the drake will be dealing up to 80% bonus.
Hlavně na drakovi sere, že někteří draci, nevím teďka který prostě, že dávají strašně jako extrémní slow, že nějaký drak ti dává úplně na slow, prostě to je tak otravný, kámo.
Damage and taking 28% less damage. Well, I'm glad this doesn't apply to drakes in real life. 25. Have you ever asked yourself the question, what does BF sword actually stand for? Me neither. Anyway, it's actually a reference to
Big fucking sword. Tak jako big fucking gun, že jo, v Doomově.
The game Quake, which features a gun called the BFG, or Big Gun. So next time you're buying a BF sword in League, call us by its true name. Big motherfucking...
V češtině je to KV sword, nebo KV meč, jako kurva velký meč.
Sword! Number 26. Did you know that League has several secondary quests? One of the most well-known ones is between Rengar and Kha'Zix. Once certain conditions are met, the first one to kill the other will permanently gain a significant power boost.
A teď přidali nějaký nový nedávno už, no. Jich tam je třeba už tak 10, nebo tak něco.
But there are some secondary quests that are even rarer. Like in the top lane, because if Jax kills Annie before level 80... Who wrote this script? Who made this book? And more secondary quests were recently introduced, such as the quest between Azul and Smolder. You see, both have passive stacking abilities. The first one to kill the other gets a permanent amount of stacks towards the passive. 27. There's a secret way to see if Zed's ultimate will execute your enemy. Yeah. When you cast Zed's ultimate and deal damage to your target, keep an eye on their head. If a shuriken starts hovering above them, it means they're guaranteed to die from the ult's damage. 28. Have you heard about charity skins in League? The first one was created after a Make-A-Wish kid visited Riot.
Karma má nějaký skin, který ho jdou peníze na charitu. co si pamatuju teďka. Ale ještě jich je víc určitě.
Games in 2011. To honor his wish, Riot designed Jacksonus, and all proceeds from its sales went to charity. But that's not all, because after the Make-A-Wish kid's passing, Riot added the voice line,
"Here's to you, kid."
But this isn't the only time Riot did something like this. A kid named Brian and the Make-A-Wish Foundation made a Dark Star Shoga skin together with Riot. The skin ended up raising over 6.1 million, all going to charity. Damn, that's beautiful. Number 29. Did you know that there's an Easter egg in ARAM involving Braum and Poros? If you feed a Poro while playing Braum, the creature grows a mustache. And it gets even better. If you're using the L Tiger skin, Poros' mustache turns orange. Damn, I wish I could grow a mustache. You got anything to feed me, bro? No. 30. You think your 3,000 league hours are bad? Well, there are some absolute nerds who spent years in game. The person topping the leaderboards right now have spent over 3,885 days playing the game as of making this video. That's over 10 years of playtime. Although some speculate that this is one of Riot's testing accounts. 10 years? I mean, it's not...
Má 10 let playtimeu. Ta hra existuje 14 let, vole. Asi to je nějaký jako testovní account, no, takže se to dá pochopit. Ale ty lidi pod ním, hnedka pod ním má 17 dnů. To máš, když tohle je 10 let, tak tohle bude 4 až 5 let, že? Já můžu mít tak stejně, no. Já můžu mít taky tak 17 dnů.
I mean, it's not even an addiction at that point. That's dedication. 31. Did you know that no League of Legends character has walking sound effects? Neither did I, until I discovered a fun fact. There are actually 2 champions who do. Can you guess who they are? It's Kled and Warwick. 32. Have you ever wondered if Soraka's auto attacks are actually bananas? Well, they are. This fact is even backed up by one of her voice lines.
Yes, that was a banana. No one expects the banana.
Shut the fuck up! 33. V and Jinx are famously sisters in the lore, which became common knowledge after the series Arcane was released. But did you know that by comparing the splash arts of both the champions, they resemble each other? Vi splash art featuring the city of Piltover, and Jinx splash art, the destroyed version of it. Number 34. Every champion has a unique Jinx splash art.
Jsem nikdy nekoukal na to pozadí těch artů třeba.
The destroyed version of it. Number 34. Every champion has a unique dance. But did you know that many of the dances are actually references to movies and TV shows? That's right. Check out this Jinx dance and compare it to Jake's dance from Adventure Time. Or this Warwick dance from Michael Jackson's Thriller. 35. And it's time for a last fact.
Tady ty dancy jsou i ve WoWku, no. Co vím, teda. Všechny rasy ve WoWku mají taky tady ty dancy, no. Podle různých slavných tanečníků, no, zpěváků a tak podobně, no.
And I've saved a big one for this one, boys. Have you heard the story behind Zack's sound effects? I bet you haven't, because during a live stream, Freak, that's right, Freak, said that Zack's sound effects were actually created by putting dog food, beans, and water inside the condom and slapping it against the wall.
The most interesting sound effect I heard the creation story of was the Zack one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, where they filled up them with fluid and smacked it against the wall a couple times.
Ty vole, fakt to.
Nice. Not what you think it would be filled with.
Wow.
I can't.
Počkej, ale to neříkal Freak, to říkal ten druhý, jak se jmenuje? Kobe? Kobe se to píše? Kobe?
Can't believe it. Matter of fact, we're gonna have to put this shit to the test.
Okay. Já to je potestovat, že?
Jag filmar det. I got an idea. Oh hell yeah, baby. Freak knows exactly. This is good. Double up. Det här behöver du helt. Ja, hur tänkte jag nu?
A kdyby tam nehrála hudba, tak by to šlo asi slyšet líp, no.
Is that a myth busted or not?
Let's wait for the mixing. Let's see the results. Spara den där filen nu.
Okej. Oni si neuložili tu nahrávku, jo. Ježišmarja. No dobrý, no, ale dobrý videjko, no. Něco nového jsem se asi i dozvěděl. Ne, že ne. Po píči videjko, hoši. Jestliže dřív Vovko nepočítalo čas, no, já to mám všechny ty hodiny na lolku mám jako rozehraný mezi hodně účtů, no. Mě to asi ani nejde spočítat, no. Asi mi to je jedno, no. Ono jako v lolku, já nevím, tam zase polovinu času v lolku strávíš v queue, že?